No, I am not choosing him or you. I am choosing me. America is the only country that went from barbarism to decadence without civilization in between. If you don't want me to be in love with you, you are going to have to stop looking so lovely. First thing tomorrow, I am having your mates sew some potato sacks together for you. You have changed me forever, and I will never forget you. Remember always that all of us, and you and I especially, are descendant from immigrants and revolutionists. You get confused by crying women. I get confused by walks with princes. In America, anyone can become president. That's the problem. Half of the American people have never read a newspaper. Half never voted for president. One hopes it is the same half. I can't help it, I sighed. One can never help being born into perfection. I should have known that if any girl was going to disobey an order, it would be you. You are in America now, I said. Our idea of diplomacy is showing up with a gun in one hand and a sandwich in the other and asking which you would prefer. It's not radical Islam that worries the US, it's independence. You are too beautiful for your own good. Once you leave, we will have to send some of the guards with you. You will never survive on your own. Poor thing. This is the story of America. Everybody's doing what they think they are supposed to do. In the unlikely story that is America, there has never been anything false about hope. You can't talk about fucking in America. People say you are dirty, but if you are talking about killing somebody, that's cool. The IQ and the life expectancy of the average American recently passed each other in opposite direction. Until justice rolls down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. America has never quite forgiven Europe for having been discovered somewhat earlier in history than itself. The selection was no longer something that was simply happening to me, but something I was actively a part of. I was an elite. It could probably be shown by facts and figures that there is no distinctly Native American criminal class except Congress. Anyone in any walk of life who is content with mediocrity is untrue to himself and to American tradition. This is America. We have entitled to our opinions. Wrong. This is Texas, and my opinion is the only one that counts. Regarding the fitness craze, America has lost its soul. Now it's trying to save its body. You actually cannot sell the idea of freedom, democracy, diversity as if it were a brand attribute and not reality. Not at the same time as you are bombing people. You can't. I hope you find someone you can't live without. I really do. And I hope you never have to know what it's like to have to try and live without them. We don't like to kill our unborn. We need them to grow up and fight our wars. The greatest Americans have not been born yet. They are waiting patiently for the past to die. Being an American is about having the right to be who you are. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Perhaps, after all, America never has been discovered. I myself would say that it had merely been detected. How little do my countrymen know what precious blessings they are in possession of, and which no other people on earth enjoy. America had often been discovered before Columbus, but it had always been hushed up. My country owes me nothing. It gave me, as it gives every boy and girl, a chance. It gave me schooling, independence of action, opportunity for service and honor. America is the most grandiose experiment the world has seen, but I am afraid it is not going to be a success. It's safe to assume that by 2085, guns will be sold in vending machine, but you won't be able to smoke anywhere in America. There is nothing wrong with America that cannot be cured by what is right with America. England and America are two countries separated by the same language. You have lived in America for 20 years. Eat badly, damn it. Fury the angel rose, and as they rose, deep thunder rolled around their shores, indignant, burning with the fires of orc. Saying someone is religious is heard in most of America as a compliment, a reassuring affirmation that someone will be moral, ethical, and after a few glasses of wine, a freak in the bedroom. Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of production and trade. New York is made up of millions of different people, and they all come here looking for something. A man chases a woman until she catches him. Which quotes did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comments. Stay tuned for our next video. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.